Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. If you guys are new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and yeah, come back to see us again. You don't even know what the video about, but just go ahead and hit like. You can do that. It's been a long time since we've been on here. We came to give you guys a little life update. If you guys watched our most recent video, you will see our journey and that we are expecting a baby.
A baby boy.
A baby boy. And we are so excited. God is so good. He is a promise keeper, a miracle worker, and we just couldn't be more grateful. So
It's definitely been a journey.
Yeah, it's definitely been a journey. So we wanted to give you guys a little update and also a little story time on how we found out. And what else did we want to do? Oh, a little bump update. Was that it?
Yeah, a little bump. No, boy.
Sorry guys. We're back. We have a bunny and he's a cord biter. But we're basically at the end. I am 36 weeks pregnant now, and baby boy could come any day. I'm officially 9 months. So how do you feel about that, babe?
Yes, it's came really fast.
Yeah.
And just trying to prepare. I'm gonna have to take off work. Yeah, and everything. I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, it's a lot. We're prepping for this new transition in life because it's only been us for 10 years. So if you guys don't know a little bit of our story, we try to conceive naturally for about six or 7 years. Didn't really know what was going on. I got diagnosed with PCOS last year, I believe. For the longest, we didn't know what was going on or what the issue was. We went through 3 cycles of IUI, and all 3 failed. And yeah, we just were in a place where we didn't understand or know what was going on, and just started to, for me personally, get to a place where I was just like, you know what? I kind of give up. I put it in God's hands. However we become parents, or whenever we become parents, it will just happen in God's timing. Oh, would you say the same thing, babe?
Yeah, exact same.
After our 3 failed cycles, we decided to start the process for fostering to adopt. That took about a year to do. And at the end of that process is when I found out I was pregnant. Yeah, God is just so funny how he works things out.
Hilarious. It's hilarious.
So I guess I wanted to tell you guys about how we found out, and then I guess Demont can kind of chime in on his perspective. I had planned for the longest of whenever we got pregnant that I was gonna surprise him. But that
did not go as she envisioned.
That did not go at all like I planned it at all. So basically, I went to New York with my sister and my cousin, and the whole time I was feeling funny. The New York sense, it was too much. The hot dog, the street, the wet dog, it was too much. And I just thought I was just like, I don't know. I thought I was about to start my period. I didn't know what was happening. But they both kept telling me, Marsha, you're pregnant. And I'm looking at them like, y'all, I am not no pregnant, okay? They didn't know that I had took a pregnancy test a couple days before we left because I was late on my period. But with PCOS, your periods are irregular anyway. So I didn't think nothing of it. The test came out negative. And yeah, when I was in New York, I'm like, I'm not no pregnant. I was falling asleep on subways. I was so irritable. I wanted to get back home to Demont. I just was like not in the mood. And usually I'm a travel girl, okay? I like just being out of the city, but New York wasn't it. And they kept telling me, Marsha, you're pregnant. I didn't believe them. But fast forward, I got home, still didn't have my period, and I had one test left. It was a digital test that I had left from taking the test a couple days before. And something just told me, take it. But I was so sure that it was gonna be negative because of how many times it's been negative before that I didn't record it. I didn't record nothing. I didn't record me taking the test. I didn't record me running in there to the mom. Like, nothing that I planned in my head of when we eventually got pregnant went the way that I wanted it to go at all.
Which is such a surprise because you usually record and vlog everything.
I do. If you know me, I'm gonna get my content. Okay, might not post it that much, but I'm gonna get the content. So yeah, so I went in there, y'all, took this test. It didn't even take that long. Like, almost like immediately the word pregnant popped up, and I was looking at who, like, is this for my pee? I was just like, I could not even fathom what was happening. And because I was so shocked, I needed Demont to verify it for me. So I ruined the surprise. I ran in there and...
What's going on? Is he attacking me?
He's over here, babe.
I know, he just bit my shoe. What is...
Stop, Tokyo.
I don't know.
You letting the devil use you.
He is acting bad. I never seen him like this.
Yeah, so I went in there. I ran in the room. I couldn't even compose myself. I ran in the room. I ruined a surprise. I didn't record that either. I woke him up. He was asleep.
I was in the deepest slumber that a man could be in. I was in there. Fan was on. I'm in there chilling, laid out. And I was sleeping because I had to go to work. And I was all of a sudden, like, you know, I didn't even feel when you got up or anything, but that's the kind of sleep I was in. But when you finally barged into the room, like, and then you came in there and you was just yelling like, babe, babe. I'm like, I woke up in a panic because I thought somebody died. I thought it was something so severe, traumatic. I don't know what it was. I felt like I don't know what happened. It just scared me so bad. And you know, when somebody scares you and they wake you up out of your sleep like that, you just start to hyperventilate and your brain just goes from 0 to 100 and you just expect the absolute worst. And yeah, she came in there and she just was waving this wand. And it's like, I still got crust in my eyes. It's so hard to just see whatever she's waving. And she can't even get the words out. She's just like, babe, out of breath. And I'm like, what's going on? What's the matter? She like, I'm like, what is that?
Read this. I was like, read this. What does this say? Like,
I had to squint my eyes, and when I squint, that mug said pregnant, and I just lost it. I just lost it because I could tell by the look on her face that she wasn't joking. Like, this wasn't a prank. You know, I could tell that this was the real deal, Holyfield. And
he said, I look like I seen a ghost.
Yeah,
like,
she looked like she seen a ghost. And
that's how I felt. I was like, this cannot be real. Like, is this real? And yeah, when he just crazy. Broke down crying and started hugging me, like he grabbed me and he's like, it says pregnant.
Yeah.
And we just started crying together. And to this day, I'm so mad that I did not capture that at all. Like, but that's a moment that, you know, that we'll have that we'll never forget. He just literally broke down crying and I started crying, and yeah, it's still surreal to me that there's really a baby in there.
Yeah. It's definitely a surreal, intimate moment, but
yeah, that pretty much sums up that story. Oh, I guess I can give you guys a bump update. We're literally at the end, so he's big, so don't judge me. Ooh, oh. This is
look at that bump. Look at that bump. That bump.
This is the bump update. He's done giving me all these stretch marks.
It's starting to pop out your belly button.
Yeah, he's popping out my belly button. And yeah, 36 weeks pregnant. We're almost there, guys. Baby boy will be here before we know it.
Yeah, he's a fighter in there, man. He's throwing high knees, low knees, high kicks. Yeah.
Yes. All right, guys. That pretty much sums up this video. If you guys enjoy this story time, please give it a big thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button right down there. And the next video will probably be, we're trying to get videos out before our labor and delivery. We're gonna share our gender reveal, which is it's a little traumatic. See you in our next video. Bye.